What is up, guys? It's DD again, and I just recorded the narration for this, and my computer froze, so I have to do it again. And you know, whatever, I'll do it because it was a good battle, and I feel like uploading it, and I have time today because I don't have anything to do, I guess, and that's awesome. So basically, I decided to have some stuff that I haven't used yet, and I thought would be pretty cool, and I put them together on a team, and that's basically how things went. So these are all new pokes that I've never used before, and he's using some stuff. He's got a Slacking, which is especially threatening to my team, because I have nothing to take a Giga Impact, to be honest. And I figure he's going to lead off with his Probo Pass. So I'm just going to go with Floatzel as my lead, and I'm just going to go for the Brick Break straight off, because I know it's 4 times super effective. It's going to do a lot no matter what. I mean, he could be max HP, max defense. It's going to wreck his shit, basically. I know he's going to get Rocks up, because he does have Sturdy anyways, so wouldn't really matter. But now that he doesn't see Life Orb, I guess that he's thinking I might be Choice Banded, but no, I'm actually a Switcheroo Flame Orb Floatzel, which is a pretty cool set. I mean, I could have gone for 2 Crunches here, but I decided to trick him my Flame Orb just because I could trick him the Flame Orb while he goes for a Swords Dance. Then I could switch out, go into my Swalot, which would take the hit much better than my Floatzel. Even if he is burned, he's still going to be doing a lot because he is at neutral attack now, and as you can see, this Exosuit doesn't... It is a nice chunkish, considering I'm a Swalot and I resist it, and I'm a max HP, max defense, and he's just gonna die to burn, which is awesome. So, Trick Flame, or Switcheroo Flame Orb got a kill. And now I stay in here just because I know I can take an Earthquake for a fact, because I am max HP and max defense, and Swalot takes hits like a monster, except that he didn't really take that like a monster because he's living on like 70, 91 HP, right? That's not really a monster Swall, but you know what, I just yawn him because I really need that thing asleep. Unfortunately, he switches out as I go for the Pain Split. It's too bad. I thought he might be baited in to just stay in and try to kill my Swallow, but no, he's smarter than that, and he goes into his Probopass. Now, as you can see, Probopass really does not have that much HP. I mean, I'm at like about 25%. He's at about 50. I get like, what? Well, I don't even know how much that was. It was such a small amount. It's like almost insignificant. But now I go into Electros, figuring I can just, go for a T-Bolt, and that'll probably take it out. But no, he goes for the Volt Switch. You get Switch Advantage, and he goes into his Leafeon, which actually turns out to be an offensive Life Orb one, which I did not see coming, and I just go for the Volt Switch here, thinking that he might want to set up, and I know he probably outspeeds me since I'm not running max speed. Even if I was running max speed, he probably would outspeed me because Electros is slow as dirt. That's a Specs Electros, by the way, which actually is pretty cool. I don't know, Specs Electros, why not? Electros is such a great move pool. It can run so many different sets. Anyways, I am going off on a tangent. Now I go into No, I don't go into a Pheasant. I go into Unpheasant. It was actually a Choice Banded Unpheasant, and I go for the U-turn because I know that Probopass is going to come in and wall the shit out of me. So now I U-turn out into Floatzel because I know that I have the Brick Break, and yeah, Brick Break will easily clean that thing out. But I'm smarter than that. No, I'm not. Okay, never mind. I thought about going for the Waterfall. I guess I'm not smarter than that, or I probably could have gone for the Crunch. But Brick Break was the safest play there. I don't know why I would do anything else. I mean, I could have double switched. I mean, that would really be the only thing that would make me smarter. But yeah, now he yawns me while I forget what I did. I don't know. Oh yeah, I switcherooed him the Focus Sash instead of the Eviolite. So then now I can probably take him out with a Giga Drain or a T-Bolt from Electros. Unfortunately, I knew I could take a Scald after the Rocks damage because Electros has natural bulk. Unfortunately, gets the burn. I lived it with 6 HP. It would have been so awesome, and now he just had to ruin it like that. What are you gonna do? I go into Shiftry, and I know he's probably gonna switch out, so I go for the Dark Pulse over the Giga Drain because he does still have this Flareon, which will probably take my Giga Drain very well. And as you can see, that Dark Pulse does about 40%. I kind of forgot how much it did, and it's going to come into play later in the battle, because I got pretty nervous at one point. Couldn't decide whether to, just go for the Dark Pulse and if it was going to take him out or not. Now I go into Floatzel because I know he can't burn me with the Lava Plume, and I can hit him with a Waterfall. He actually goes into his Wartortle right here, which was a good play. I mean, Waterfall still does a nice chunk, but that's only because I tricked off his Eviolite, and he gets his Wish, and that his Wartortle's basically back up to full, which kind of sucks, because if I get a crit on like Giga Drain or something, it won't take him out because he has the Focus Sash now, which is kind of funny, because I mean, it's not going to come into play just because Wartortle has a lot of natural bulk, and he's probably fully invested in, HP and defense, I'm guessing. Maybe special defense. I don't know what kind of set he's running. I'm thinking defensive. But now I'm in Swalot right now, and I'm just going to go for the Yawn, because I really need something to sleep, because it's been way too long, and Swalot's just been yawning everyone. Nobody's going to sleep, and I really need something to go to sleep. And I'm going to force him to put something away as sleep fodder, because, I don't know, it's really what I wanted him to do. And I guess he's going to choose his Probopass, just because Probopass got its rocks up, and that was really its only main goal, really. I mean, it doesn't have recovery, so it can't really, tank hits and then just wall people. I mean, the only thing it's really good for right now is walling my Unfezant, but that's gonna die to rock soon if I keep on switching it in. So yeah, yeah, my wallet's really low on HP. I know it's gonna die to rocks when it comes back in, but I'll just save it for death fodder for that slacking, because if that slacking wants to go for like a gate impact or something, I can always just death fodder that thing, then go and do an appropriate check, or not really a check, just something that can do damage to it. Since I really have nothing for that slacking, I'm surprised he hasn't brought it in more. If he brought it in earlier, he probably would have won this game, honestly. But now he wakes up. I was banking him not getting the first turn wake, but he actually wakes up first turn, and he missaved his hidden power. It turns out it's Psychic. I actually had a similar missav with my Amoonguss. I think I was trying to have HP something, and then it ended up being Psychic. I don't really know. Maybe he wanted HP fighting. That's the only reason he would go for it. So I think there's something like that. Anyways, basically I killed him with the Giga Drain after a nasty plot. But here I really could have stayed in Dark Pulse. I'm thinking a Dark Pulse would have killed from there, just based on the damage earlier. That would have saved me a lot of trouble in the long run, but I was a little timid, got that plus speed nature and couldn't go for it, and, I don't know, whatever. Basically, that Flareon is not dead anymore. But I make a great double switch here. I go into Floatzel, and then I double switch into my Shiftry, and I just go for the Giga Drain here, because I know he's going to predict me to go for the nasty plot, because, I don't know, I think that's what I did earlier against his Probopass. So I know he's going to go for the Yawn, so I get a huge hit off of him, this Wartortle. He's probably not going to get another chance to Wish Pass, just because I have been switching a lot, and it's going to take a lot of prediction on his part if he wants to get a double switch going, and get a Wish Pass to this Wartortle. But now I go into Floatzel, because I know I can take the Scald. I don't take it very well. I thought I would take it better, but I know I can't get burned because I have the Water Veil. And I just kill him off with a Crunch, because based on how much the Brick Break did, I was pretty sure the Crunch would kill him just because it's 5 base power more. Here I stay in, go for the Crunch. I get a defense drop, which is useless. But I just stay in because I know he has Life Orb, and I'm trying to get the Life Orb to take him out, but he lives the smallest smidgen. It's so annoying. But now I do have Unfezant, so I can just go for the Quick Attack. I probably could have gone for the U-turn to the Aerial Ace for the frustration. Quite honestly, anything would have taken him out, but I did not feel... I don't know, I wasn't sure if he was faster or not. I couldn't remember their base speeds offhand, didn't feel like looking up, so I just went for the Quick Attack. Now I go into Mantike, because I don't want my Unfezant to die. And this is Mantike's a beast of a special wall with Eviolite, and this is actually another one of MBZ's sets. The Floatzel was one. I don't know if I mentioned that. Yeah, Floatzel was his set. I think completely, actually. I just basically copied it and salved it. This is actually his set, but I did make one adjustment. This is Mantike with Aqua Veil, has Scald, Hidden Power Fire, and he usually puts Substitute, and I can see why, because in this situation, Substitute would be so great, because he couldn't burn me. If he had gotten a burn on one of these 2 Lava Plumes, I think he went for 2, I would have been screwed, quite honestly, because I probably would have lost this battle if he had burned me. Which is too bad, because, for him at least, because he doesn't get a burn. I mean, it is 30% chance, which you can't always rely on, but see, Mantike really relies on getting a Scald burn, and I can't on this thing, because I can't stall it out, because it's a fire type and can't get burned, obviously. So as you can see there, I'm actually running Protect on this thing, which I thought would be a little bit more useful since Mantike isn't very fast, and if you want to stall out opponents. But Substitute in this situation would definitely be much better. But Protect's really going to come into play a little bit later, as you're going to see. Now I go into Swalot as Death Fodder because I really don't want anything to take a Lava Plume. Or get burned, because I think I just have Unfezant, Shiftry, and Mantike right now. So with Unfezant, I'm going to go for the Frustration. I basically just want to get as big a hit on this thing as possible. He's going to hit me with a Lava Plume. It's going to take me out. I know that. If he wanted to Wish Up, he would I think I would have won that battle if he wanted to wish up and try to wish stall me. But, yeah, now I'm just going to go into Shift Gear, which is pretty cool, because I'm going to Dark Pulse him. That's going to take him out. I was a little nervous whether or not that would take him out, but thankfully, because, based on how much he did before, it's going to take him out, and I am Life Orb and stuff. So now I'm going to go for the Giga Drain on the Slacking, which is awesome because I put it down to about half, I would say, maybe a little bit less than half. He's going to take me out with the Giga Impact, I know that, which isn't a big deal because, you know, I have my Mantyke left, he just has his Slacking, so I can just continually Scald and protect him until he dies, which is pretty awesome. Because, you know, Mantyke, I set up an Aqua Ring here, first of all, just because I forgot that his Leafeon was dead. I don't know why I didn't remember that. I guess I just forgot to, like, cross it off when I wrote down his team. But whatever, I just forgot it was dead, so I was like, I need as much HP when it's going to come in as possible so that I can maybe take a Leaf Blade. I probably couldn't, even take a Leaf Blade, to be honest, just because it is Life Orb. Thankfully I get the burn there, as that's like my third Scald, which is nice, it makes sense, you know, 30% chance, 3 Scalds. And basically that's it, I just protected on his, Giga Impacts, and he died from burn and Scalds and stuff. And that was a pretty great game. I don't remember the person I had this against. It was like Aqua something, or like, started with an A, I remember that much, but if you guys, or if the person that actually had this battle against me, actually somehow ends up watching this, that would be awesome. Just let me know. I'll put your name in the title. If you have a channel, I'll put it in the description. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, rate, comment, sub. Thanks for watching, and see you later. Bye.